Hey, my friend, I believe you are doing so well. Hey, I'm on fire with this lesson. It's changing me, you know. Sometimes when you talk about some of this stuff, you look back and be like, man, I need to work on this. I'm losing money. I'm preparing a trip. I'm supposed to jump in a plane here in the next few days to jump to, run to Guinea very quick. And I remember I woke up this morning, I was telling myself, man, this trip is so fast. Let me just walk things, make sure it's perfect before I go. And I'm talking to you about the perfection gap. And I'm telling myself, Raph, you're going to Guinea. I just need to jump in a plane and go. Things don't have to be perfect. I have to find the best way before I start. No. Jump in it. You fix it as you go. So I apply this today, and I want you to apply that in your business. Listen. Where the mistake gap say, I can't move out of fear of making a mistake. The perfection gap say, I will move only when I have the perfect plan. I will move only when I have a perfect plan. I will move only where I have a perfect plan. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much people kill their potential, kill their talent. I mean, some of the very, very talented people, some of the very gifted people, but they have been paralyzed by not making a move because they want it to be perfect. Tell me, at what point in your life you really make a move when things was perfect? At what point of your life you can recall that you make a move when things was perfect? Most of the time we start in the dirt. We start and it's not good and it doesn't look good, and we move into perfection. Nothing starts perfect. I mean, I don't even know who infused this in our brain. There's no such a thing that you can start in a perfect way. It doesn't matter if you want trying to build a high-rise building. You start in a mud. You start, with things that doesn't look like something, and by the end, you have a perfect building. In your business, what are some of the excuse of perfection that's paralyzed you? And you even say, I'm not going to start this business until I learn everything. I'm not going to start another product until I know about the product. I don't have enough money. I need to gather all the money. I want everything to be perfect. I want to design everything before I start selling. That sounds so professional. That even sounds smart. But I think it's the stupid things I ever see in business. I lose so much money because I was trying to understand certain things before I make a move. The truth is that there's no such a thing as a perfection. I just purchased another iPhone, the last iPhone, and I had the one that they built last year. And I found that the one for last year was perfect. But they make another one and say, no, it's better than that one. And you can look down, maybe 5-10 years. Automaker, every year they make a new car. So they work every day toward perfection. Perfection is like your shadow. If you are running, your shadow will be running. You will never catch. If you reach that level when you are perfect, that means you have a problem. Because if you can catch and pass your shadow and grab them, I don't know. Maybe if I see you, I will run away. But perfection is a stage that you must develop, and it's a mindset. Business person must even re-examine what you accomplished yesterday and see how you can make it better. You put in question what has been done. But my true reason here is, what have you put on hold? And you want to go ahead and make sure everything is perfect. Everything is in place. Everything is where it's supposed to be before you start a thing. What have you handled that way? I want you to go back and correct that. Be the person who make an action. It doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe it's just your YouTube channel. Maybe it's just speaking on the phone. You want it to be so perfect before you start. Nobody start that way. I was listening to Larry King documentary. When you watch his first TV show, you would think this guy is just a madman. But by the end, he was the best. Start what you need to do. Don't worry about perfection. Don't worry about what it's going to look like. But just put in action, and you'll be shocked with the result. All right. Go ahead and apply this now. Make some change. Make some action. And tomorrow we'll talk about the inspiration gap. I don't feel like doing. Yes, I will show you how to do it so you can feel it tomorrow. See you tomorrow.